So ever since I can remember, since I was a child, I always wanted to teach. And I've been teaching for the last 25 years in different colleges, universities, and at NID for about 16 years. And the best part about teaching at NID is the sort of students you have, because you learn as much from them. I really wouldn't want to use the word teaching, because at NID it's a mutual thing and you learn as much from your students as you may give. But it has not always been a very rosy or a comfortable journey, because there was a point of time in my life when I struggled for about 7 years, when I was juggling 4 teaching jobs throughout the day because there was no permanent post. And in between, I became a mother. I was expecting, so with a hectic schedule like that, I used to work. 20 days before my daughter was born, that's when I took leave, and 20 days after she was born, I went back to work. So I think all that sort of shapes you and toughens you up and makes you the sort of person you are. Because without a struggle, there's no journey. I think women innately have a certain strength in them that does not have to be sort of culled up, it's part of, it's intrinsic to them. And especially I think in this country, there are a lot of unsung women of strength. And these, in my opinion, would be women from marginal sort of identities and communities. So to me, womanhood is basically a balance between the softer aspects to your personality, but which one should not be deceived by, because it hides actually a deeper reserve of strength. Talking about jewelry, to me it is not just a piece of adornment or a surface ornamentation or a means to enhance one's beauty. To me, I think jewelry should be an extension of yourself, in the sense that it should be like whatever you wear, it should be like a second skin to you. So I think jewelry will also reflect the sort of character that you have as a person, as a woman, and it basically reflects what you are like within. And that, I think, is what jewelry means to me. No matter what the challenges be, and no matter what obstacles you need to deal with in life, you need to keep that inner spirit and conviction and the faith in yourself strong at all times. If you can do that, then you will be able to meet any challenge, no matter what, at what cost, or no matter what the situation be. This is something that I have imbibed in my life, and I feel that every person is capable of, whether man or woman actually, that every person is capable of channeling this inner strength and use it to one's advantage.